Okay, now there's your disclaimer. Go figure. Everything wrong with Mario and Luigi Partners in Time in 26 minutes. Another one I haven't played.
Yes, indeed.
At this point, the list would be very easier for total ones I did play.
Tantrumy.
I think this is the one that needed a remake, and instead they decided to go for Bowser's Inside Story, which was useless and didn't pay off in the end. I mean, logically it was to go be like, because Bowser's Inside Story is beloved, and it would make animate a lot of money, so logically we'll do it again. Didn't work out. But shame this one didn't get a remake. I think it's just get TS right now, I don't know.
So you didn't just
I know there was one of them.
Travel, but
Meh.
you also developed a way to detect someone's location in the past?
Careful there, young fella. If I'm right, that time hole leads back in time.
You just managed to... Oh no, he probably made it. Never mind.
Mushroom Kingdom. Question is, to where in the Mushroom Kingdom?
Wait, how is that the question? If the time hole is here, it would stand to reason.
Yeah, what
no
if the
matter when we end up, we would still be in Peach's castle, right? Or does time travel here follow more realistic rules, where we can only time travel in year-long increments, otherwise the planet's revolution would just be at another point around the sun?
Yeah, in which case you might just randomly spawn in space. Yeah. But that's not as fun for time travel stories, so we just ignore that part. That is a fun thing that Curl the artist pointed out to me, just like, when the Earth is constantly moving, so logically if you came back in time, you just be at a random point in space. It's like, oh, you're right.
Or, and hear me out, fix the fucking time machine, my guy.
No wonder Time Machine is science fiction.
Not there, but you don't know that. You didn't even try.
What if he landed on the spiral and just did nothing?
My ears! She'll ruin us all! Fine, I'll help them if it'll just shut her up! Koopa Cannon, fire!
Now that I think about it, what the hell is the point of Baby Bowser kidnapping Baby Peach?
Because Bowser kidnaps Peach.
He not only wants to take over the kingdom, but also maybe force her into marriage.
As babies?
I don't think Peach really rules over anything yet. And I don't think Bowser knows anything about Peach to want to marry her.
I mean, there have been children as royalty before. It's not exactly a new thing in history.
What's that you say? Princess Peach is being held prisoner in the castle?
Although, admittedly, it being a baby is a bit of a twist. Although I'm willing to bet that happened at least once in history, right? You know, sheer force of odds, it had to have happened once.
The future masters Mario and Luigi?
Yeah, he wouldn't know anything about this.
You poor fellows. You've gone a bit daffy, eh? Your noggins must have gotten bonked. Perhaps an app. I can understand why Toadsworth wouldn't believe them right away. It is a pretty far-fetched story, but think about it.
We look exactly the same.
Grown men dressed exactly like Mario and Luigi know anything about two babies named Mario and Luigi who haven't really accomplished anything in their lives yet. So, how does the time travel thing work? Why is it a round trip to the baby's time and back to the present day?
Yeah, they're teenage Mario and Luigi?
Clearly not if adult Mario and Luigi didn't know when Peach was going. What are the rules, damn it?
And why are all the time holes in the present in Peach's castle? The time holes in the past are all around the Mushroom Kingdom, so it's a huge coincidence that in the present, they're all neatly...
Yeah, logically, wouldn't it be the other way around? Like, they're only starting in the past, and now they've grown up to this point in the future? Meh.
So it's true.
It's expecting a plot from a... Then again, it's expecting plot from a Mario game. This is a miracle in of itself.
I'm guessing Stuffwell told you, but now that I think about it, who came up with the name in the first place? Because the Shroobs don't speak the same language as the people around here, so it's not like they could introduce themselves.
You can see
it's me, Shroob!
Can't you? The capital E is for adults, and the lowercase e is used for the young juveniles.
Capitol with an O? Like a building? I think you mean capital with an A.
Oops.
Uppercase.
Also, what do you
Typos.
mean young juveniles? Juvenile means young.
The young youngs. Why are they robots?
Oh my god, I thought this era of the internet was behind us.
Still speaking Italian. Let's beat it up!
Baby Mario? What the f?
Toadsworth the younger. The princess. She won't
Stop.
stop crying. Tut, worry not, Aldemir. We've not yet begun to amuse. Arms out now.
Make a funny face.
3, 2, 1. Toadsworth twist. Jolly good, Elder Me. Our charge is giggling.
I just realized that this is more or less the concept of Sonic Generations. Mario did it first. Ugh. I don't know how they're doing it either.
What's that you say, old bean?
But it's a similar concept of Generations. And again, I saw past me as really a new thing, to be fair.
Okay,
It's funny how that's similar.
What's stopping Mario and Luigi from helping this Yoshi? They're pretty strong, plus the babies have hammers. Why do we have to find the other Yoshis?
You know,
Because only Yoshis can push it, apparently.
Sensei's story almost makes too much sense. Alpha Dream really liked putting Mario and Luigi inside of monsters' bodies. It was only a matter of time before they made a whole game surrounded by the
Testing.
Well, I am super mortified. There's an egg factory in this beast's torso cavity.
Why?
This is vile shrub work.
Is it? Because I'm pretty sure Yoshis have the same mechanism in their bodies too. Otherwise, how do they turn gulped enemies into eggs?
Logically, I guess.
Okay, I was gonna hold off on this, but this is ridiculous. I've said it for like the past, I don't know, 3 Mario games that I don't really talk about gameplay in these videos, but the fights and partners in time are brutal, especially the boss
Oh, really?
fights.
These are hard
I feel
ones.
like I
Dang.
take way too much damage from one attack and don't get enough experience from enemies, even though
Oh, I
up to
hate
this point
those.
anyway, I've been fighting every
When it feels like the
single one I
enemy
come
has
across.
like a
For a
million
game that
health
makes me
points and
experiment
then
through trial and error to
freaking
learn
and then
enemies'
they do
attack
damage and they
patterns,
hit you for a
it really
million,
feels
but
like
they,
there's very
they
little
have
room for error. And that's just half of it.
they
The
hit
other
you for
half
a
of
lot
the
of
bosses
damage and you
take
can't take it anymore.
forever
You
to
hit them
beat.
forever,
Not
it
because they're
feels
hard
and they
necessarily,
just
but because they
barely
have
take
so
damage.
much damn health.
Yeah, too
Either
much
that
health.
Or my damage output just isn't high
And
enough.
they barely
I can't
reward
even tell
you.
you how frustrating it is to be dodging every single one of your enemy's attacks, only to still be fighting them minutes later and then get hit because you mistimed an input. I've been fighting Sunnyside for 15 minutes, and all it is release Yoshi, dodge attacks 5 times, and get Sunnyside on his back, do as much damage as you can, and then repeat all that like 20 times.
How fun.
And eventually, you're gonna mess up, meaning that you either have to
Logically, yeah.
waste a turn healing or just lose a bro altogether, making the fight longer because the babies don't hit as hard as the adults do. And this one is completely on me, but did anyone else find it tricky coordinating all 4 characters during the battles? Because I swear, during the puzzles, they're fun to control, but using all the face buttons during combat never felt intuitive to
That
me.
sounds
especially
like a
when one of
pain.
the adults fell, and I had to alternate between buttons.
I imagine
wasn't
the adults would
used
be
to.
X and Y with it. No, I'm wrong. Never mind.
Little fury.
I just saw the A's and
My
B's by the
remembering.
side.
Red and green. A pair of jumping hammers in red and green who are looking like you. I have fury.
Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Those brothers of badness. My brain aches at their overalls. I have fury and headache now.
Could be
All
literally
would be
anyone.
here, raining overall and laughing at you. But no. So much fury. Stupid mustaches. Hair's like the dirty tail of a horse in a barn built by a farmer who is crazy. I have calm.
Okay, that was a lie.
Even get underneath Peach's castle to open up his bean shop.
Who knows?
You have to learn
Oh my
the
god, it's
maneuverability
Fawful. Who could have
to take a
guessed?
fight That requires 4 people to even come down here.
Gee whiz. You boys found the secret entrance after all. Color me bamboozled.
Yeah. How did you get here?
Right?
You were the one who told us that we couldn't
Right.
use the front door, and there's no.
Oh, I hate when that happens in games. They just be like, we need your help in order to get up here. But like, we can't go up there on our own. And they go up there and they just magically go in there through cutscene guards. Like, you lied to me. Or like in Pokemon Gen 1, just like Professor Oaks beats the Elite Four off screen after you beat the champion. Yeah, there's no other way for him to get there. There's no established way. But it's okay, beat up Mario again.
Well, damn, Mario. What exactly do you think Luigi did to the baby?
Right?
It's not like Luigi.
No, they're all crying.
Particularly mad for no reason. Maybe he just got whacked in the head by his own brother with a hammer.
That could be. I'm just surprised it wasn't Luigi the one that was lied out on the floor. You don't have a baby, Luigi. Crap. Gulp. Thanks, Luigi.
We could have escaped. Why on earth did baby Luigi go down instead of up? And why didn't the Marios open up the
Because then there'd be
pathway?
no conflict or
You're
the
quite the motley
level
crew,
wouldn't progress or
but
something
you
like
make
that.
for a gold copy, no doubt about that. Good as you boys are, though, this game's got a lead that'll top anything you've ever done.
Snap.
That is an incredibly large key. Where were you keeping it?
My shell.
The miraculous powers of the Bros Ball will flatten the tykes out like hotcakes.
This will allow them to fit in tight spaces previously unreachable to you.
How convenient.
Do not fret, however. They'll pop right back up in no time. Ah, the flexibility of childhood.
Okay, I know that in this world some crazy shit happens,
Seriously,
but how exactly
pure
are they able
fantasy.
to flatten people without hurting them? Same with the Mini Mario ability in the rest of the series. Are our skeletons malleable?
I
We know
guess.
we have skeletons. Why does this not hurt us, but getting crushed by a thwomp does?
But the princess!
To be fair, getting crushed hurts in the
Mario and the others will
cartoon
undoubtedly
too.
Save the princess as always. You will save her, won't you? I assure you she's not in another castle or anything.
Haha, very
Wow,
funny.
even Mario and Luigi couldn't handle how lame that joke was. Okay, don't quote me on this, but I'm almost 100% certain that this is the only HP block in the entire game.
Really?
I don't really get why it's there, considering there's rarely a reason I should be losing health in Peach's castle anyway, and my health replenishes every time I beat a boss, so I think I might have just found the single most useless block in all of Mario.
Well, I guess it's good to have it just in case, you know? Better safe than sorry. So they guess they're going to the future, past, whatever.
Wait, what? How did adult Mario and Luigi make it through the time hole? There was no way.
That's
for
why
them
they
to
were
cross the
thrown.
gap out of here.
Even I could tell that.
Travesty. If Princess Peach's tiara is here, could it be that she and Bowser tumbled into the volcano?
They both died. The end. Roll credits. Nah, Bowser's fireproof. Peach, however, would get burned.
I cannot compute our ill luck. Our timing is beyond horrible.
Tell me about it.
If we don't put a stop to that eruptionizing, we're doomed.
Yeah?
Eruptionizing?
How exactly are you going to stop an erupting volcano, Stuffwell? If Peach and Bowser fell in there, they're ash, dead, we're done.
No, Bowser survived.
Erupted?
Peach, however,
Did
is
you say
toast.
erupted? What? It just blew its top a few moments ago.
That's what
Why did you
volcanoes
say
do.
so?
Well, actually, they're
What were we
pretty
waiting
dormant like
for?
99% of the time. But that 1%, ho ho ho. Ooh. Well, I shouldn't say 99,
Opening
more like
those
9.
fiery thwomps just came
You know what
out
I'm trying to
would've
say.
been huge for them to land in those
I don't wanna
spots
get that
at those
guy.
exact angles.
Yeah, how convenient, right? That's a good way to pad out the game time.
Yep, this incredible machine will put a stop to any volcanic eruption no matter how.
Really? It's a machine that stops volcanoes.
The inspiration just came out of nowhere, just as all great ones do. I call it the Hydro Gush 4000.
Okay, so that means that
If only
you
we
came
could have
up
used
with
this to
but
stop
didn't
Maxie
know
from
that
summoning
we needed it.
Groudon in
Meaning
one of the
that Stuffwell
Pokemon
didn't
shorts.
tell you, meaning that there was no reason for you to have built it. Why'd you build it?
The
Now, luckily,
creator
the
of the
Hydro Gush
land.
came out of the time hole at
May
exactly
the earth
the
on
right
which you
pressure angle
stand.
to hit the lava.
You, too heavy.
Really?
Excuse me? How dare you?
I have a glandular problem. Okay. The power of fat jokes did it to him.
Jerk! Oof, she's scary. I pay for that. Now you know why you treat ladies nice.
That was a
I feel
lady?
like the takeaway should be treat ladies nice because it's the right thing to do, not treat ladies nice, otherwise I'll toss you into a volcano.
It could be both. Why not
Watch
both?
it. What you doing jumping on head? I'm Thwomp. I crush you. You try to hit block up there? You dumb.
This is the safe side.
Fine. Hit it. Or not. You think I'm in volcano with time on hands? You see hands? No! I bored. We play game.
Wait a second. You
You
just
have to play
implied
game.
you have no time for stuff. And now you want me to play your stupid little game? Which is it, Thwomp?
Pick one. Bye, Bowser Jr. Oh crap, it blew up.
Oh my god, I'm still fighting Bowser? It's been 16
Oh my god,
minutes,
16
and I still have 5
minutes?
minutes of this fight to go!
What a long... That's a pain in the ass. Oh my god, Peach was an alien. I knew it.
This is one of 2 times in the game, outside of the signs you can read, that the Shroop speech is translated, and both times it doesn't really add much. I think it's understood that the people of Mario and Luigi's world can't understand them anyway, and it's not
They're
like we
aliens.
learn much about the Shroops through their dialogue. Why bother translating?
I guess this was a big reveal, so they figured, we can put the translator here.
What? How'd you do that?
Those shroom hooligans
I guess we got one on our side
tore
too,
village
yay.
to pieces. I do believe we old biddies are the only two souls left.
I'm sorry, you old what?
I do
Biddy
believe
bodies.
we old biddies are the only two souls left.
Biddies. Not Tiggle, just plain old.
Such sadness and such loneliness for us old birds.
Cuckoo.
Oh, terrible loneliness. When you're as old as we are, loneliness is all you can count on. You
Just
look
be together.
fine, man.
They're even vetting
You
greed
shop
themselves.
every day and make us old hens happy.
Oh, no you don't. I've seen this one before. Next thing you know, I'm stuck in a loveless relationship and have to be a stepfather to people older than me.
that sounds awkward.
The hell are you talking about?
I don't want to know. I think it's better off I don't know, honestly.
Where have I seen that before?
I thought the crystal looked a little similar too. I couldn't place it either.
Make the bomb roll, dodge attacks, and repeat that for, and I cannot stress this enough, 23 minutes.
Oh my God.
And I died to this thing a few times, so I was ready to lose my damn mind by the time I beat
Oh
him.
jeez.
I do
Oh
recommend
God,
you watch
no.
your diet, however, for it is also filled with much Alfredo sauce.
Oh God.
You should especially cut down on carbonara, though it will be hard, for that is very tasty. If you curb your appetite, do some light cardio work, and continue toward your brother, you will no doubt grow to be a figure of immense popularity, yet not grow an immense belly.
Are you kidding me? I'm shocked that Mario has a belly at all. Have you seen the kind of shit this man can do? Cardio schmardio, Mario's gonna outlive us all.
Maybe.
You... good luck out there. What is that? You crave more? I could be more direct, but everyone would hear. Are you sure you wish for this to be? The secrets of your heart would be revealed. That odd incident, and that other thing.
What's
as
your
well.
browser history? Actually, no, don't tell me.
What kind of things has Luigi been up to that would be embarrassing for us to find out?
Get serious! The correct answer is... for everyone! What else could it be? How could you fail to know the correct answer? It is inconceivable to me. It is deplorable. What? Did I tell you to choose from only 3 responses? What do you mean there were not 4 to choose from?
Well, you didn't tell me I couldn't choose
You
4.
lie. It is this very tendency to falsify and edit the facts that gets you in trouble.
So it's your fault.
Surely you realize your progress is a testament to teamwork. That it is a group
How
effort.
dare you not think outside the box? Look, okay, fine, I'll use Thunder Armor
And
next
yet
time.
you refuse to pick the correct answer. For everyone. And then you lie. I am appalled.
Luigi can never catch a
If you
break.
continue thusly, your fate is sealed. You shall spend your days in loneliness, mark my words.
Okay, you giant dork.
Seriously.
My boy here is a team player, and you're gaslighting him into thinking he's not
Luigi's always an MVP.
Thank
Although it
you
might
very
be
much
partially
for
because he gets
choosing Lackey
crapped
to
on
travel.
so much
Have
you just
a
start
nice
feeling
day.
pity for him after a
You mean to
while.
tell me that we could have taken a lackey to get here instead of having to prove ourselves to that toxic ass star door?
Excuse me, what? I couldn't even process what had happened when I first recorded
Jumped.
this. I had to watch back and realize that a piranha planet from the platform above where the babies were shot at me and it homes in on you. I thought I was safe.
Damn it.
Oh,
The
that.
answer
Are you
was
kidding
4.
me? I've been fighting this thing for 12 minutes, and all of a sudden I have to deal with a turn limit, which is an instant
Oh,
game over
fuck
if I don't
you.
hit that thing. The Marios are dead, my guy. I've already suffered through this fight twice, meaning that I have to awkwardly carry baby Mario for whatever goddamn reason, and now my jumping is timed differently than what I'm used to, meaning I get hit, meaning I have to waste a turn healing, making this fight longer than it already is
Oh
naturally.
my god, this
If we
game
rescue
looks like a
Princess
pain
Peach
in
and
the
defeat the
ass.
Shrews,
Would be a fun idea on
we may be
paper,
able
but
to
it looks like they
re-codify
just
these
butchered it.
Well, we'd re-codify
Maybe it's
Toad,
better
but I
once I
think we'd
play it
recuperate
myself. It's
Kylie.
one of those things, but god.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. It makes no sense that I can't baby spin the juveniles to the other side here.
So, Fun fact, unless the Rex Shroom has been stomped on, this attack is unavoidable.
Really?
You literally cannot counterattack this move because the Rex Shroom is too tall to jump over.
Shouldn't Mario be able to reach it, though? He's on the top half. I get Luigi, but dang.
What's that? Control this and send those shroom saucers to obliteration? Of course! Brilliant!
I'm glad I thought of it. Hey.
And all thanks to Luigi. Quite an accomplishment.
Finally getting some respect.
What is that supposed to mean, you Dora the Explorer reject?
Logan, calm down.
No! I am not gonna sit here and have Luigi be insulted by a goddamn seat cushion with a face! Back to adventure! More like back to whatever Goodwill clearance day sale EGAD bought you from, you Mickey Mouse pants-looking motherfucker!
Oh, he does kind of look like that.
You know what your name in Japanese is? Suitcase!
I mean, he is a suitcase.
That's how unexceptional you are! You don't even get a name! Stuffwell! That's what I'm gonna do to your mom!
Oh my god! Although, yeah, it is a pretty generic name. Then again, sometimes the Japanese versions' names are kind of generic.
Thank you, that's awesome.
But to be fair, sometimes the American versions are too. Just like direct translation.
This will seem rather sudden.
I know in one of the
Would you
Final
please save our
Fantasy
progress in
games,
this area?
there were Phoenix enemies, and the translators translated them to
My full
Hot
fascination
Wings.
sensors are clanging away.
It's funny because
We might
chicken.
be able to return once we pass through that door. I would hate to boot up a regret cycle for our adventure. Isn't it smart to save?
Look, always say before a boss. Those are the rules.
You know, save? You'll save, right?
Yes, we're gonna
goddammit.
save the game.
I've been hitting literally every save album. Why would I not do it now? Also,
It was
if
kind
you
of funny
hate
that the
to
game
boot
bringing
up
the
a
fourth
regret
one. It's like, you're gonna
cycle,
save
why
before this
put
boss
another
fight, right?
save album
Yeah.
Further ahead.
Duh.
The next boss isn't the last one. If I can run out of items fighting her and can't come back, well then I'm kind of.
Yeah, why would I not save? Look, as a kid, I learned a very
Castle's
valuable
under your
lesson.
control.
Always say before a legendary, and always say before a boss fight.
Oh, my leather! Before hitting that save album, listen. I have investified the flight program that I downloaded from the mothership. Yes, I realized that I could recombobulate it to allow you to travel through time.
You can already do that.
Using this program, you can return to the recent past.
Recent past? What, like 5
I
minutes
decided
ago?
to call it Stuffwell Special Service Warp.
Yeah, we're not calling it that. It's another time machine.
If there's something you forgot, or especially want to do, I can take you back to the time before you rescued Peach.
Wait, and now I can go back to whenever I want anyway? What the f was the point of telling me I couldn't do it earlier?
Right?
Man, f this fight especially. You want to know how long this
Oh my
fight
god,
took?
I can read.
31 minutes, and
Jeez
I know
Louise.
you must be thinking it's really annoying that I keep bringing up how long the boss fights
Well,
take.
they're a
me,
pain in
but
the
if you
ass,
illustrate
and the
what
point
my
of the game is you have to
successful
play
attempts were
it.
like. Most of these
You
bosses
have to
took me
play
a number of
sort of
times
a
to
pain
beat,
in the
and
ass
some of my
experience
attempts were
constantly.
really close. So
I think
imagine
you're in the
having
right
to
to
do it
bitch at
all
that point,
over
right?
again. And I
You
know what
guys
you're gonna
should give
say.
your
Oh,
experience
just use
with the game.
copy flower, dumbass. Well, I didn't really find out about the usefulness of the copy flower until the final
not as
boss
fun when
because
the
the first
game
few
in
bros items
review is
kinda
nothing but
sucked,
eight
and I
opinion
hardly ever
pieces,
use them
but,
against
you
regular
know.
enemies. But even then, it's not like it would have been super useful if I had
Deserve to
three-quarters
be
chance of
there.
fucking up an input with something I had a limited quantity of. Granted, at this point I had a bunch of them because I wasn't using them, but the only way you'll be able to keep more bros items is if you get the Ultra-Free badge from Fawful, which costs 90 beans.
90?
And you don't even
Jeez.
get experience for
What?
it. Like, you realize there's one more fight, right? One where I could use the stat boost because
She's not even the
Elder
final
Princess
boss.
Shroom has
Damn, phase
3,500 HP.
3,500?
In phase 1. That's 500 more HP than her sister, as well as her second form, which you don't get to heal for. You beat phase 1, you go
What?
straight into phase 2, meaning that altogether, she has around 6,500 HP.
Oh my
and you know how I
God.
know the developers thought this was way too much too? In the European and Japanese versions of the game, she has 3,800
They
HP
reduced it.
total. Only 300 HP more than her American first phase, which, by the way, is almost double the HP of the non-American versions. And honestly, thank God for the mixed flower, because otherwise I don't know how they expected you to beat her second phase. You have to damage her, same as any other enemy, right? But in order to do that, you have to deactivate her crown by damaging it.
Naturally.
Okay, that's fine. But in order to even be able to reach the crown, you have to take out her tentacles. Both the crown and the tentacles each have their own HP, by
Go
the way.
figure.
The tentacles having 400
Ugh.
HP, more than any regular enemy in the game.
Jeez.
And the crown having 200 HP, the same amount
I
as
get
the
wanting to
Shroom
make your
Wreck, the
final
regular enemy with
boss
the
a
most
real
HP.
challenge and
Also,
the
crown and
ultimate
tentacles
enemy.
come
There's
back
nothing
into
wrong
three
with that in
turns,
itself,
so
but you don't want to make it the ultimate pain in the ass like that. There's a middle ground between this and the Sonic Colors final boss.
The
It was disintegrated via crying. I think Pokemon the first movie had an ending similar. The end.
The Hydro Gush.
Okay.
Fire it up.
I also thought we were going to go to credits after this. Like, the game just ends with Luigi crying. The end.
Is the solution just adding water?
The liquid the Hydro Gush is spouting has the same chemical makeup as the baby's
Oh my god, we have
Oh,
create
bullshit.
baby's
It
tears.
does
Oh
not.
god.
Bowser is not a boss, it is a mini-game. Considering that they're taking the time machine back to the past, doesn't that mean that they'll have grown up with the time machine?
Probably.
Meaning that there's no reason for EGAD to build a time machine?
Oh, screw
Meaning
it.
that Princess Peach knows to not go back to the past?
Well, they got a little cutscene though. It's hands waving. It's not much, but hey, it was pretty impressive back in the day to have
Most
cutscenes,
likely meaning
period,
that
like
the Shrooms
this.
successfully take over the Mushroom Kingdom? Ow, brain hurts. Also, no fucking remaster.
Oh yeah, this one's the one that wasn't remastered. Oh
My
well.
happiness.
Feels like this game is a pain in the ass, but I can. It's a shame they didn't get a remaster. That's only just to fix the problems, but yeah. That is the real said it's no remaster for you. Yeah, it looks like one of those that was a pain in the ass, but shame really. It looks like it had potential and all that jazz, but just didn't work out and all that stuff. But what are you gonna do, right?
If you want to be featured in future
Eh.
videos, then consider helping me
I don't know
out
what
with
to say on this
Patreon.
one,
Hit that
so
join button.
yeah.
To those
Check
who
out Charlie's
support,
5 channels in
stay
your own
awesome.
time. He's got some
You
great
mentioned how
videos,
Citizens,
and
the awesome
yeah,
people that I
link in
passed
the
each.
description to check out all this
Also,
other
sister
stuff.
channels
So
that
until
cover
next time,
videos,
see you
brands, and
later.
other topics.
Bye.